was the way that it was wrote. But
Yeah, the old saying.
But the old saying, really, you know what that means saying? If you don't open your mouth, you can't put your whole foot in your mouth. Meaning.
That means if you get that damn far,
if you
don't cross the limit.
Hush the hell up.
If you get that far, you shut the fuck up.
Right.
That's what it means. And I never looked at it that way.
Right. And you know, right. And it could go a lot of different ways, but I read my fortune cookie the other day and it said it that way. And it expressed it that way to me.
I'm going to start saying all of the shit that I know backwards. Flip it backwards and see if it, you know, like that right there.
You're going to be able to put your foot in it.
Hell yeah.
But if you open that mouth, you're going to put your foot in it.
Like I posted what you call it yesterday on Facebook. It said,
yeah.
My granddad always told me, you stand on your word.
Yeah.
I said, if that meant anything right now, it'd be a bunch of motherfuckers crawling right here. It's the truth. I mean, that shit crazy, man. Look, I done got one now. If you ain't showing why you saying, shut the fuck up. Cause yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, for real, that's the point I'm at now.
Right.
Or just don't let them come around because I already know what they finna say is not word for shit. You gotta look at who it's coming from. I hate to say it, but if a motherfucker don't give a damn about themselves, what can I help them with?
Yeah.
Nothing. Now, I don't mind helping somebody don't know that much around me, but if they don't want to know that, hell, I hang around somebody older, and I want to pick up much shit I can pick up.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, man, shit crazy. Here you go. I don't let it go out. What time is it? It ain't 4 o'clock. I thought it was 4:20. Here you go, folk.
You know, Fofo, that's crazy. Fofo was,
Who?
Fofo was, there's a couple folks that are folk and,
Right.
That's crazy. My old man, Phil, the one that killed himself,
Yeah, the old man killed himself?
Yeah.
How long ago
He
that?
took his own life from me.
He wasn't?
He took his own life from me and my kid. Yeah.
What happened? You never told me that.
Yeah, I don't talk about shit like that.
Well, I'm your friend. Talk to me.
I know.
I
can talk about it.
I wanted to hear it. What happened?
I mean, it's been in 2000.
So y'all were married?
2003.
Or y'all just been with each other for some years?
We were
common law?
Look, it was pretty much common law back then, but look, it was a person that if I wouldn't have got with him, he would probably kill that girl that he was with. He had hit her in the head with one of the rubber hammers.
Before y'all.
Listen.
Okay.
When I tell you I took this man away from this girl because I figured he was gonna kill her.
I don't see that.
And listen, when I tell you that a man that loves you will never put his hands on you.
True.
It's
true. Whoever say otherwise.
Listen. Because I watched this man hit this girl in the head with hammers like this. I watched this boy do fucking way. You already could think about things that he fucking psychotically did, alright? Because we were all running around like goddamn goosebumps.
Right.
They ever cut off the cage.
Right.
It's when the mafia first came here, like big, back in 2003.
Yeah.
It was about probably the second time, because it was like 99 first time really.
I remember.
It was a little bit before that, the second time come through. But in 2003, another time it came through as I was 16 years old.
You were early. You were like the early.
I was 16 years old.
You was on support.
First time I had sex, and I got pregnant.
16.
I'm 16 years old. I turned straight gay.
Straight gay.
Turned straight gay.
I
dated Alicia Fortune, you know?
Yeah.
I dated her for 5 years. She cut my son's little cord.
You know, it's a small world, you know what?
Yeah.
Back back in 93, 95.
This is right after her and the teacher.
Between 93 and 95.
Yeah.
She hung out with us a little bit.
This is,
Me and my homie. I mean, not no.
This is shortly after the teacher.
Not no trap. We had a nice little spot.
About 2 or 3 years, 4 years after that.
I take that back. She wasn't a trap with us, but then we all walked from the trap to the big other house. But yeah, we had a little, we had our days. It's a small world, man.
So, anyways, this is when I hit Pope County and took crank over. And I quit smoking the shit with shooting up because I couldn't hit no goddamn blaze that fucking full any longer.
Right.
I wasn't going to.
Right.
If I had to taste it, I'd given it up. I didn't give a fuck.
Right.
I wasn't doing it. I ain't doing something I gotta throw up on every fucking time.
Exactly. I ain't doing shit that make me mad instead of happy. If I'm doing any drug, that shit supposed to make me feel better.
Goddamn right.
Not damn wanting to swing on a motherfucker.
And if I need a motherfucker to do it for me, then I don't goddamn need to be doing it.
Exactly. We don't take. We ain't fixing. We ain't fixing no damn car. Don't take.
Shit.
Hey, hold that wrench.
Shit.
Have that wrench, man.
Hey, I'm the motherfucker that just broke that socket. You better ask Tony Hill. I got the half and he got the other half of it. He said, I'm keeping the other half of this socket. I ain't never seen somebody break the goddamn socket in half. Heather, you did. I said, hey, so how the fuck do you do that? I said, I don't know. I'd have fucking did 5 more like it too.
So you,
I was mad that goddamn day tried to fix the car. You hear me?
So how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 37, but when I turned 16, it was like everybody 10 years older than me. My brother was older than me. My sister was older. I was the baby of everybody, and so I got to hang out with my brother's friends. You know?
Yeah.
Pretty much. And of course, I was already pregnant, and of course, I'd already been sitting alternative school because I done gotten goddamn fight with a girl at home. She went to school, got kicked out of there, had to go to Christian Academy school for a minute, and then got accepted for Cedar Hill. 3rd day there, got a fight there, drug that some bitch. God damn, look, and then I was kicked out from alternative school, right?
Hey, you were rolling, and then you paused for just long enough to say, "Drill that son bitch," like you hear a big speed breaker like down there by Peach Park or something.
I swear.
I like that. Drill that son bitch.
Look, I spent the night with this girl.
I like that shit.
I swear, I spent the night with this girl named Corey Lane, okay?
Yep.
You gotta keep in mind, I played softball my whole life. My best friend was a cheerleader. She lived next door to me for 18 years, okay?
Yeah, you are sport.
I helped her with cheerleading every day. She helped me with softball every day, okay? My best friend.
When I look at you, I say athlete.
Okay, my best friend. That's all we ever did.
You played
we had was each other.
You played what, about 2 or 3 sports at one time?
We played it. Me and Lacey did cheerleading softball every day. That was my best friend. That was my neighbor. Okay, we did softball, and she went horseback riding.
Who was playing basketball for Cedartown when y'all was going to school? Female girls.
Hang on, I'll tell you. I don't really know. I know, LaFrage. I don't know about the basketball.
Let me see.
See, I never.
Was there any phrases?
Yeah, maybe.
Was it you remember Arnisha?
How old is she? Older than me?
No, she's probably about your age.
I don't remember her.
She might be a little older. She might be a couple years older. But it's a lot of phrases though.
They are a lot of phrases. For my fact,
I just knew she played basketball. For
matter of fact, I ran into Jocelyn and Jason Wolfort's twin baby pictures last night at my storage building.
That right there, I got high. I got pretty high. I guess because motherfucker kept going out. It ain't done yet.
And you know what? Normal prices.
Not the normal prices.
And you trade go for it because that's what they want. I got to find my hand sanitizer. Goddamn, I'll tell you what.
Oh, you know somebody, I'll talk to you.
What? Tell me how I know.
No, I am. So when your boyfriend, the one that heard us kiss herself.
Phil.
Yeah, we stopped. Remember, we kind of like veered off, but it was good though.
Well, Phil. Alright, let me tell tell you. It took me 10 years to figure it all out, right?
His name was Phil.
His name's Phil. I can take you to his grave right now. And,
He lived in Seatown all his life?
yeah, it was Felipe Carlos Smith, and his name was Phil. What about your age, Alan?
Really?
Like, how old are you? He was born in, 82.
No,
Maybe.
he younger than me.
No, 82. I'm born in 85, so no.
I'm 47.
No, he's a little younger than you.
Yeah.
You're Jeannie's age.
Jenny.
Jeannie Smith.
I know Jenny.
Jeannie's his sister.
Okay. I know Jenny.
Jenny's his sister.
Jenny,
Jeannie died.
yeah.
Overdose.
When?
Not long ago. Here, not long ago. Not long ago. Not long ago.
I didn't know that.
The only one left is Brandon and Mia.
I didn't know that, man.
And it ain't Mia, it's Maya.
Maya.
Yeah, Maya Smith. And the way I know that's because I'm Maya's age.
Mm-hmm.
Phil's older than me, and then Jeannie's older than Phil.
Right.
But Brandon, I don't know where Brandon is all in there,
Right.
but I think it goes Jeannie, Brandon, Phil, Maya.
Right.
Yeah. But, so anyways, it took 10 years to figure it all out. My best friend goes, they had him in the dungeon. When the feds all come in, I happened to be pregnant with John Dean, which was the chief of police's grandson, and they weren't going to allow their grandchild be born in
John Dean?
in a federal penitentiary. So listen, Papa said, do you go in there and you say nothing?
Let me tell
Because you want your lawyer, and that's the only thing I ever said. And let me tell you something, Papa made damn well sure that his grandbaby was not born. That's the only reason I didn't go to federal penitentiary. You better know that. Because look, let me tell you something.
Tell me, baby, tell me.
I ain't got wings on me that I can fly.
Right.
You understand?
Exactly.
It's all in who, you know.
Yeah, every time.
And how much money you got.
Exactly. How about we've been all in around in the same fucking circle for look, check this out though.
But look,
you said John Dean grandson.
John Dean, right.
Okay, how about when I was out selling powder and stuff back in the day, how about I was serving and fucking his granddaughter, the bloodheaded one. Yep. There were two of them that came, and they came twice a week to my spot.
Yeah, but you know, there was one little blonde-haired girl that we went to a funeral. She lived in Rockmart.
No, I think she stayed in.
Then one of his cousins died in Rockmart, or her funeral was in Rockmart. Was in Rockmart that had died. I don't know her really much, but I remember going and her kids and all.
I don't remember her saying. Called, before she came.
I got with Aaron, and Aaron was John Dean's grandson, right?
You know what? Let me tell you what they used to do. Let me tell you what they did.
I was into the family that way.
They might have came from Rockmore, and then they went to their granddaddy's house, and then they came from there to my spot. Cause they never said we come from Rockmore, but it made sense because they always left from there.
I know that one of them died then, because one of them died because I remember going to a funeral there. One of them little girls.
That's two people.
Those blonde hair.
I ain't know how it died.
That's been a while back.
Yeah, it gotta be been a while
back.
Yeah. Damn.
But anyways, when Phil killed himself, and that's pretty bad.
Well, I never knew that.
Because the mafia told him when I went into Danny and Marco's house and I pushed them up against the wall and I have showed no mercy at all. I didn't give a fuck, a rat's ass, a 2 cents, a match to flip at it, or goddamn bullets coming through it.
Look at that bag over there.
I didn't care.
I feel you.
Okay?
Yeah, hanging up on it.
And it was more than you could ever imagine on any fucking full throttle goddamn roof, alright?
Right.
Darling, on the way I acted that day. When I pushed that motherfucker up against his own goddamn wall. Believe that. But it took me 10 years to figure it out that they told him that if you don't do this, we're going to come in and we're